Weight Loss Apocalypse is a book written for doctors who prescribe the HCG protocol, participants of the HCG protocol, as well as skeptics who think it is useless. And I wrote this book to not only provide a scientific explanation for how the protocol works, which there is none available to us today. But we do have a huge amount of science that we've learned and that has been published in the last 15 years that could easily explain what HCG does to prevent starvation. And I included that, a modern hypothesis in this book in two ways. I present it not only scientifically so that someone like a doctor or practitioner could understand it, but also in a way that is user-friendly or easily understood so that the participant or skeptic could read it and understand it as well. And I also provide the scientific references for those, for that hypothesis. I also discuss, and what's more important to me is our culture. I discuss our national emotional eating disorder, and I look at the obesity crisis, not so much about the weight, but I discuss it in a more of a behavioral crisis, that we really need to look at the way we eat as a culture and the relationship that our culture models with food, and that we need to look for solutions there rather than the diet industry, which is a whole nother conversation in this book. I discuss in Weight Loss Apocalypse how the diet industry has created a very flawed foundation to the obesity epidemic. They overemphasize weight, which is very superficial and a very shallow solution to a very profound problem, and how outdated they are. The entire weight loss industry is using the concept of calories, which is now considered outdated science and information. And so I discuss how outdated it is and the approach that the diet industry has used that may have enabled a lot of this emotional eating that our culture has, that no other culture has like we do. So the other part of this book that I think is the most valuable is that I do provide a solution. I do believe that the HCG protocol could be used as a healing tool, not just for the body and the physiological healing process that is a vital part in helping our country, but also as an emotional tool to help people start over with their relationship with food, to give them a second chance to rethink the way they want to eat, to redefine their life with food, and to really rethink who they are without obesity and without a weight problem. I believe the HCG protocol would be an incredible tool to be used for emotional eating rehab. And to me, there is something very profound in that solution that is so necessary for our country to really heal, again, physically and emotionally, from diet disordered mentalities, the diet industry, and all of the physical ailments that obesity inevitably creates. So I love this book. It's been a big project, and it's been a couple of years of research, and I'm excited for everybody to read it.